Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman number 35.
So striding in, Eric Hosmer. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Danny Duffy will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 96. Good hard slider, a true slider. His changeup is getting better. You'll know if Danny Duffy's on early because he's a swing and miss left-handed strikeout type pitcher.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
A ball and 2 strikes.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Dyson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Batting second, right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Duffy, a California-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
1-1. Taken, strike two.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base paths. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. And it's fouled away. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Home run number 5 on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Oh,
2-2 pitch just missed. Carlos Correa will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the 2nd inning now from Yankee Stadium. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.
Into the box, Salvador Perez. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's got that average up over 340 now. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a high strike there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. King is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the 3rd from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the Royals are in the hit column.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. here's Gerard Dyson as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball one. The 1-0 home. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Sliced hard on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And now pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. Machado is there. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3. Set to get his day started, Brian Woodward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
These are huge innings for a team. team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, because this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
A ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Greg Bird would be next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1-0 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now to Bird. The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 3. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this is going to get foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. High pop up. Hernandez shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. And there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. On the ground to the right side. Hernandez on the grass. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Woodward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. That's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And it's 1-1. there's a base hit on the line.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
In now, Brett Gardner. And that misses, ball one. Woodward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready once again, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Tommy Fuentes answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That evens it up, 1-1. fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Curveball that time, not even close.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Gordon is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jose Ford. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is there. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Johnny Travis.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Travis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Soft liner towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 7.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
First baseman number 34.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. Not what he had in mind before the day started. Ready for another shot now. Juan Lagares 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Back up the middle. There is Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Second
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now. Ryan Woodward would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as it's now a 6-run ball game. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Roll, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A ball and no strikes. It was a walk in his last trip. Way in front of that fastball. Woodward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Clint Frazier would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Hit to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. KC down in order. Still way back. It's 9-3. Gary Sanchez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
First baseman, number 34, Greg Bird.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 2-2. This is pulled into right. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Hit hard, but foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Here's Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Juan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Woodward. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. There's 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Jose Ford.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in once again, Johnny Travis. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another shot now, Alcides Escobar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Dyson is off at first with 2 away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot.
And we're going to have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt to the mound. And there's one down now.
Right fielder number 20.
Riding in once again, Clint Frazier, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on third. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Lorenzo Cain, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit hard to the right side. Hernandez from shallow right. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
10-4 the final in this game. The Yanks scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Aaron Nola notches his 3rd win of the year. Danny Duffy was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Kansas City, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.